I'm going to assume you know nothing about makeup, and we're going to talk about makeup prep. This is my makeup series called Makeup Made Simple, where I'm breaking down every single possible aspect of makeup and making it as accessible to as many people as possible so that it makes sense to you and you understand why we're doing it and what you should be doing. So prepping your skin is the most vital, important thing you can do. As someone who does not believe in primer, you can check out my no primer video if you are interested and or curious. But the thing about primer is it's typically a short-term fix to a skin problem that you're having long-term, and if you just prepped your skin with skincare, you probably wouldn't have that problem. For hydration, hydration is key. Whether you're oily, whether you're textured, whether you have big pores, whether you are dry, I do not care. Moisture and hydration is key because we're putting on a lot of makeup, okay? Because makeup doesn't last unless you put a lot on, but regardless of how much you're putting on, you are prepping your skin. First, you're gonna start with a hydrating toner, a milky toner, a triple collagen toner, the POV milky toner. This is a priming milk. I love this one. It's my favorite one, but it's hydrating. It is not a skin fixing toner. These two toners, for example, okay, this is the Medicube soothing toner and then their turmeric acid brightening toner. I love these toners and I use them during my skincare at night, but I'm not going to use them for makeup prep. Why? Because they're not providing me supple, intense hydration. Now, if you're super oily, you could go in with something like this, but I am talking about something that is going to leave your skin hydrated, plump, and moisturized. Just like a moisturizer is, we need 2 layers of hydration, and you want to go in with the lowest or thinnest viscosity first, which just means how runny is it? Like, you know how water is more thick than milk? We're talking about that. So moisturizer is more thick than toner. So we're going with toner first because it can sink into your skin better versus this thin formula is not going to be able to penetrate through a thick moisturizing cream. And next you're gonna go in with a moisturizer. I don't care if it's beef tallow. I don't care if it's Kiehl's. I don't care if it's Paula's Choice. I don't care if it's e.l.f. I don't care what moisturizer you use. I don't care if it could be the POV one by Michaela, the whipped one. You need to go in with a moisturizer next. I mix and match. I change it up all the time. What I use for my personal self isn't always what I use for my clients. I use the Prequel half and half for my clients and then go in with the Embryolisse cream. For myself, I'm usually using one of these toners and the Embryolisse cream. This is a heavy, thick moisturizing cream, but you can go for something more lightweight if you are more oily. But I'm telling you right now, your makeup will look cakey. It will have the opportunity to separate. It will have the opportunity to cling onto dry patches, and it will have the opportunity to look cakey way more soon than if you didn't do these things.